Welcome to this Lake District road trip featuring serendipitous Christmas spookiness. I hadn't driven this far north since I'd worked on Crime Watch. After several hours on the motorway, we'd found the beautiful Yorkshire Dales. Having narrowly missed a cyclist, a flock of Volkswagen enthusiast sheep appeared. And to be honest, the scenery is so good, let's just enjoy it for a moment.
Well, here we are then.
The manual gearbox 300 horsepower Golf went like a dream through the landscape. The only way I can describe the Dales is Exmoor National Park on steroids. The following day, we'd be continuing to the breathtaking Lake District. Before that, though, we'd stopped for the night in the village of Dent in Cumbria. It was lovely. At first. But our lovely little cottage held a dark secret. And we found it in the guest book by the biscuits. Just a week prior to our visit, this entry had been made. Lovely cottage to stay in, very cosy and clean. We seemed to have an unwanted presence in the house, but it seemed to leave us alone after we told it to go away. Guess that's the price you pay sleeping opposite a graveyard.
Oh, good.
Having ignored the repeatedly poor punctuation, helpfully, darkness fell. Because I'm a serious journalist, I went to inspect the graveyard and street outside. There were certainly a few gravestones, but frankly I was more worried about the caravans pitched behind. But then things got more interesting. An identical entry had been made in a much older guest book from the shelf, which certainly widened my gaze.
Why would anyone want to do that? I don't think there is a ghost. Vegetarians, that's who I blame.
After that blatant attempt at humour to mask fear, we decided to go to bed. The next day came, and seeing as we hadn't been eaten alive by ghosts and the Golf hadn't been interfered with by ghouls, we fired up her turbocharged 2-litre 4-cylinder thumping heart and pushed on northeastwards to the lakes.
I've been north all the time I'm warm. Right, Mum. Hello. I could do Peter Cake. Peter. Oh, look at that though. That was a big sneeze. That's an even bigger view.
But there was important exhaust configuration work that needed doing.
This is important work. Morning, welcome to Windermere. The ghosts didn't get us in the night in the cottage, which was good. I made a big fire to scare them off. And now we're up in some very dramatic scenery.
This morning I was feeling philosophical about the Golf's various adventures.
It's been on the Autobahn, it's been to Snowdonia, it's been ghost hunting on Exmoor, or Dartmoor was it? And now it's here in the Lake District. Come on, Golfie. Oh, why is there only A1 in the way?
We were starting to climb.
Waterfall here. Now, I haven't really explained, but the reason I was so keen to come up to the Lake District is because a TV series that I've always loved was filmed here. It's called The A Word. It's about a boy with autism, and I know that sounds dreary, but it's actually really good.
Children on the spectrum, is that what we say nowadays? Sounds like a charity scene.
The scenery in that show is breathtaking, and this road we're on now is taking us up to Honister Pass. This little boy Joe walks along, he wears his earphones and goes for a walk, and this is the road he goes on. And so I thought we'd come and find it. Honister Pass, look, we're here, honister.com. The internet's even taken over the Lake District. Oh, I've waited years to see this. This is where Joe walked. This is where Joe walked. Oh, this is it.
And it nearly became where Max crashed.
Oh my god, Max.
God, nearly crashed. Sorry. It's looking at the slate. I was just admiring the slate, and then a Freelander came out of nowhere. Brakes are getting a good old going today. Honister Pass, right, we have now made it on the map. Little bridge.
I'm getting
Are you getting wet?
getting a little bit wet here, but it's fine. It's absolutely
really
fine.
good. Cut that out. This is where Joe walked. I can't believe it. Joe from A-Word. Autistic Joe.
Look at that big rock, you're right.
That is a big rock. This is something else.
Finally, I was driving through a landscape which, up until now, I'd seen only through a pixel. But then,
I've got to give way to a Citroen. Not having another near-death experience. Keep going, Citroen. I've left you room.
but I got a bit overexcited.
Should we get out and do a walk? I love a walk. You know me, I love a walk.
It may have been chucking it down, but my God, was it peaceful. Then, in my state of wonder, I forgot my coat.
I think back to the car. Yeah, I bet you're feeling fun. Oh. It was only a quick look and it's bloody freezing! God! Oh. God, it's cold.
It's easy to see how the likes of Beatrix Potter's imagination was set free here, using this land and its wildlife as a canvas within some of her best-loved work.
What's it called again? It's the Lake District. Wondering what that lake was doing there. I don't remember Joe walking through this bit. I think he must have got an Uber for this last bit. I think that's the highest point in England. I think we should clarify that before we actually say it. 1 minute.
It wasn't.
We are in the clouds.
But the Gulf was now just a stone's throw from the highest peak in England.
I love the Lake District. Now, if you've watched A-Word, you'll know that this is Joe's house. Christopher Ecclestone has been here. I love Christopher Ecclestone. And I love these views.
15 minutes out of Keswick,
Stop showing off.
Hey?
opposite the stunning snow-topped Catbells Hill at 451 metres.
If you haven't seen A-Word, this is going to make a bit of sense. Go and watch it, it's on BBC iPlayer. I don't think their neighbours are very impressed. Sorry.
It was time to head home. We forget how wonderful our British Isles really are, even in the rain. But soon even the sun re-emerged.
Yes, it's a good day.
And once again, this fabulous car got us home to Devon safely. And brilliantly. Happy New Year. Thanks for watching.